Hi, Prema here, and welcome to Chart Your Path. I'm so glad you're here. We have an incredibly auspicious full moon on October 9th, and there's such a beautiful energy because we have Jupiter, we have Venus, we have Mercury. All the benefic planets are in a alignment with this full moon as well, bringing in the beautiful energy of Saraswati. There's another aspect with this full moon that really has the energy of Lakshmi, and we've just come through Navratri, where all these beautiful goddesses that we have been tuning in with, anyway, in my world, in my community, and many people around the world. And then this full moon just like amplifies that energy of abundance, of manifestation, and of just really good fortune, and bringing into manifestation what it is that maybe we've been working on the details as we've started in the new moon in Virgo. I so appreciate you being here. If this is resonating for you, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, like, share. And also, if you are wondering how the eclipses that are starting on the 25th of October and then November 8th are going to affect you personally, then I invite you to check out the link below, because I'm doing a very special offer I don't normally do, for a very special price for a live reading with me to help you understand how these important changes are going to affect you, your soul, your life, and what areas of life for you. Those links are below and also in the comments. Okay, with this incredible full moon that is in Pisces, it's in the nakshatra of Revati. Pisces is the end of the zodiac before we go into Aries, so it's this energy of endings and new beginnings. So we are being really called to bring into fruition and given a lot of light, a lot of energy behind us to bring that into manifestation. Whatever it is that's really on our hearts, what we've been working on. We've come through Mercury retrograde. We have clarity now. I hope you're feeling the clarity, and I really want to invite you to use it before we get to the eclipse time at the 25th, when things are going to rock and roll and we're going to feel the shifts of that. But we have this beautiful time. Clarity of Mercury. We've also got this incredible light of this full moon, and it's really, as I say, the goddess Lakshmi is part of this energy, which is around abundance. And Lakshmi is also a lot about the heart and love and what your heart's desires are, and pouring your energy into that. Saraswati, with the benefic planets, Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury all in alignment, they bring in this energy. Saraswati is, once we really know what our heart's desire is and we're clear, and that's where we want to make sure we're doing our release work and our block clearing work, then we can really tune in and hear that inner wisdom and be able to move with that inner wisdom and that flow and that grace. Really wonderful energy. So this is a time, again, of completion and a time of new beginnings coming up. So I want to invite you to really tune in on this full moon, and around the time of this full moon, what is dissolving? It's just time for an end. An end isn't a bad thing. An end is just like it's the harvest moon and the harvest season, and like I'm harvesting all kinds of things from my garden now, and it might be the end of the cycle of that plant growing, but I've got the fruit of it, all the winter squash that I've been harvesting and the root vegetables and things. We've got the harvest of something that might be ending. So what's starting to come to closure for you, and what is the harvest that you are receiving from that? I really invite you to tune into that. I'd love to hear in the comments what that is for you. And then what did you start on the new moon that you are being called to finish up really bring into fruition in the light of this full moon? Let's remember, with a full moon, that is when the sun and moon are opposite each other, the sun being the soul, the moon being the consciousness. And so we've got this amazing light to create with. And this is, with this moon in particular, it's probably one of the best full moons of the year. So I want to really invite you to use it. Now, because it's Pisces, and the deity of Pushan here is the great nurturer, and the moon in the Sacred Wealth Code Archetype system, one of the archetypes is the great nurturer. It's really bringing this energy for you to be able to nurture your projects, whatever you're creating and you're birthing, and really pour your love and devotion into that. But it's asking you to do that with things that are really going to serve the whole. And I truly believe what's good for you, like really good for you, is good for everyone. So sometimes it's kind of this, this personal goal, but at the same time, there's it will serve the collective because you'll be more at your highest potential. Or it might be something that really is in service. Maybe you're birthing a book or a program, or doing some work that's directly affecting others in this way. This full moon is one of the energies is also the spiritual motivation. It's moksha. It's this relinquishment of this world and recognizing the oneness that we are, the energy we've birthed and come from, and that everything comes from that. So in that way, it's a beautiful manifesting time as well. And we usually plant our seeds on a new moon, but this full moon is really a good time to start something new as well. And again, so you can get it established before we go into this eclipse time. So I'm really interested to hearing in the comments, what are you birthing new? And what is dissolving for you as well. So sit with that. Take the time for spiritual practice around the full moon and really tune into your heart. Ask those deep soul questions, and find out what it is if it's not top of heart for you. Don't just rely on your mind for this, because your soul has some deep messages for you. Very intuitive, empathic type of a time. So dive in. Have your spiritual time during this. And again, if this is resonating for you, I so appreciate you being here. Please subscribe. And if you, again, are interested in that eclipse reading, the link is down below. It's a special offer. It won't be around for too terribly long, but through the month of October. And of course, all my other free offerings and other readings are there and programs as well. All right. So much love to you.